Repetitive things can get really annoying, like the busy and shattered urban city life. Even if it is something that you used to love the most, such as your first favorite watch, the love for it only lasts for a period of time. Hi, my name is Stan Chan, and I'm the Sales and Marketing Director of Delta T, the watch company that brings change to the watch industry. Designed with the concept of change in mind, Heavy Armor is another bold diver watch from Delta T that dares to be different. You can easily dress it up with different sets of bezel plates that give it new looks and feels anytime you want to. Simply replacing the armor plates with a different set and your watch instantly becomes a new watch. We initially rolled out 4 armor sets: the plain, the skeleton 1, the skeleton 2, and the diver. More designs and materials will be added to the collection. You can even mix and match the plates with different sets to give your watch a look that is unique on your wrist. And everybody loves being unique, right? Heavy Armor is the only watch that you can never get bored with. As we are Delta T, we would never be satisfied that easily. Besides being cool and special, Heavy Armor is also a top-notch diver watch. It has everything a diver watch needs, plus the qualities and craftsmanship from Delta T. To be considered as a diver watch, a watch needs to meet the following requirements: a unidirectional bezel to time the diving session. It has to be unidirectional and anti-clockwise, so that even if the bezel is accidentally turned underwater, the end of the session time can only be shortened instead of lengthened, as seen in the above animation. Indicated time passed is more than the actual time passed, so you have to go back to the surface earlier. On the other hand, if the bezel turned clockwise due to the starting time being pushed forward, the end of the session time is postponed. And it is lethal, as the supply of oxygen may run out, because you might think there is still time left for your diving session. Clearly distinguishable minute markings. Every minute passes is crucial in a dive session. Luminous index and hands to ensure adequate readability, and 9.8 inches in total darkness. At least 100 meters or 330 feet water resistant. Heavy Armor meets all of the above requirements, and it doesn't stop there. Heavy Armor is water resistant to 1,000 meters or 3,300 feet. With its automatic helium escape valve, it is even suitable for saturation diving. Screw-down crown provides extra water resistance, as well as security against the crown accidentally being turned or pulled out. Heavy Armor uses 316L stainless steel as its case and bottom cover. 316L stainless steel is a surgical grade material not only because it is very hard and free from corrosion, but it contains much less nickel that does not trigger an allergic reaction to skin. In order to be a collectible, a wristwatch must use a mechanical movement. Mechanical movements not only represent the inheritance of watchmakers' tradition, they are the essence of over 200 years of watch history. You can't imagine how difficult it is to measure 1 second precisely by pure mechanical instruments, especially if compared to electronic devices. This craftsmanship alone is considered as an art form. Heavy Armor uses the sapphire crystal, rated 9 at the most scale, only after diamond. A material will be scratched only by materials that are harder than itself, so the chance of a sapphire crystal being scratched is very low. It has become the luxury standard of luxury wrist watches. We will have a 5-dial color variation for the Heavy Armor, and each variation will be limited to a production of 300 pieces. Each watch will be individually numbered. The serial number will be in the first back, first served basis. The earlier you back us, the lower the serial number you will get. Started from the concept more than a year ago, and then to the modeling, and the countless modifications of 3D models, and 3 generations of prototypes, we are now very close to the final product. However, as the cost and tooling fees of the Heavy Armor is very high, we need your help to support us bringing the Heavy Armor to reality. Please help us by supporting or sharing our campaign so that we can share the joy of owning this wonderful timepiece with you. This campaign is a chance to own the heavy armor at the first hand. It's only the only chance of purchasing the heavy armor with the lowest direct consumer price. So act now and pick your very own remarkable, unique timepiece.